With a library system as large as Mizzou's, it's rare that you can't find what you need. Sometimes, though, the library simply doesn't have the exact book you're looking for. Here are other ways of finding and accessing books for you to use. Many libraries, including Mizzou's, are part of networks of libraries called consortia. Each library in a consortium agrees to send materials to anyone at any of the other libraries completely free of charge. MU is part of two such networks, the Merlin Cluster and the Mobius Consortium. Let's look at each of them. The Merlin Cluster is made up of all of the University of Missouri campuses, MU, UMKC, UMSL, and Missouri S&T in Rolla. You could search the holdings of each of these campus libraries in the Merlin catalog. Simply change your search to include all Merlin. When you find a book at another University of Missouri campus, you can request that it be delivered to the library of your choice. For example, this book is at the Nichols Library at UMKC. You can click the blue Request button, log in with your paw print and password, and select the library to which you'd like the book to be delivered. Understandably, it will take your items a few days to arrive, but most items from Merlin libraries can be checked out for the same amount of time as any regular book at MU. For undergraduates, that means you could borrow most books for 1 month at a time with 2 renewals. If you've searched high and low in Merlin and you still can't find what you're looking for, you can broaden your search to include other academic libraries in the state of Missouri. This statewide network of libraries is called Mobius, and Mobius materials are also completely free of charge for MU students. To see if any other library in the state has your book, click Search Mobius from Merlin. This will take you to the Mobius catalog, where you can request any available copy. To request, click the blue Request button, select Merlin as your home cluster, and log in with your name and student ID number. Again, you could choose which library you'd like the book to be delivered to. Because they're coming from all different parts of the state, Mobius books take a bit longer to arrive. You can borrow most books from Mobius for 3 weeks at a time with 2 renewals. Google Books has the advantage of utilizing Google's advanced search algorithms, which respond well to natural language searches. It also searches many, many more books than either Merlin or Mobius, but this can be both a blessing and a curse. Notice all of the ways you could limit on the left-hand side. You can limit by type of preview, by document type, and by time period. Going into most records will give you whatever preview is available of that book. Most books are still protected under copyright law, so the full text is usually not available for viewing. The really nice part, though, is that you can usually scan through the first few pages of the book, including the table of contents and the index, to determine if this book will work for your topic. Now say that this book is really interesting and you want to actually read some or all of it. Google would love it if you bought their ebook version for $167, but unfortunately, you spent your last 50 cents on ramen last week. But looky here, if you click on Find It in a Library on the left, this takes you to the WorldCat record, where you can see almost all the libraries in the world that have this book in their collection. Luckily for us, this book is available at a number of libraries in the Midwest, and we can request a copy through interlibrary loan. Just click Request through ILL at MU.